Go. So yesterday we've been all right, who can raise your hand? I want you guys to tell me. What have we been talking about in listening and learning the past few days? Ryan. Force and motion. Yeah. Force and motion. And we got to do our hickory dickory dock activity. What is a force that we used in order to get the pendulum to move? What's a force we used to make the penny move like on a clock? What's a force that we used? Adeline?
I wasn't here for the most of the lesson, so did I miss anything?
No, we just the second started. So what's a force that we used to make the penny move? What did we do to make it move yesterday?
You blew at it?
Okay, so I used wind. That was a force. Excellent. What was another force we used? Jonyan?
Did you push it?
Push. We used wind. Push.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Do I miss anything?
No, we just the second started. We just started.
Do I need Play-Doh?
Yep. If you've got your handy dandy Play-Doh, we're not using it yet, but just keep it to the side. All right, so the forces we used to make our pendulum move yesterday were push, we used wind. What was the other one? Are we?
Pull.
Pull. We're gonna watch. Yep. We're gonna watch another short clip. This is a Brain Pop video, and it's gonna kind of talk about what we're gonna do with our Play-Doh. It's called Pushes and Pulls. Let's take a look. I'm gonna start it at the beginning and push play.
Ready to play baseball? Hey, what is position? Position is the location of an object. I'm on top of the pitcher's mound. You're next to home plate. What is motion? Motion is a change in position. When I throw the ball, I put it in motion, and its position changes. Nice hit, Moby. As you run around the bases, your position changes. You're in motion. When something travels or turns around, it's in motion. Things are in motion when they move back and forth, side to side, and up and down. Things can also move diagonally. A roller coaster can twist and turn in different ways, or move in loops or circles. Speed describes how fast something moves. Some things move fast and can go really far in just a short amount of time. Other things move a lot slower. What are pushes and pulls? A force is a push or pull that can change the way something moves. A push or pull can change an object's position or put it in motion. You can push to open doors or pull to close them. You can push a cart across the floor or pull a wagon behind you. You can even pull to pick things up. When you throw a ball, you pull your hand back and then push the ball to put it in motion. Heavy things need more force to put them in motion. A bowling ball is pretty heavy. You need to use a lot of force to put it in motion. It's a lot easier to move lighter things. What is friction? Friction is a force that slows down moving things. When you ride a skateboard, you drag your foot on the ground to slow down. You use friction. It's pretty easy to skate on a smooth street. But it's really hard to skate on grass. You might stumble or trip. The grass is thick and bumpy. Friction between the wheels and the grass makes it hard to skate. Since there's less friction between the wheels and the smooth street, it's a lot easier to skate, and you can go a lot faster. Friction is a force that pushes against an object to slow its motion. When you run and slide into home base, your body moves forward, but friction pushes in the opposite direction to slow you down. Great job, Moby, but you didn't tag home base.
Okay, so that was a little bit about force and motion. Uh-oh. Okay, so today we're going to talk about the things that we learned in that video. Get your handy dandy Play-Doh, carefully open the lid, take out just a section, and try to make a ball with it. You can roll it between your hands like so, or you can roll it on the table in front of you. Estelle, do you have your Play-Doh? Okay. Once you've got your ball, you can hold it up. It's actually not called a ball. What is the fancy Nancy math word for this shape? It's a 3D word. Jonyan?
Sphere.
Sphere. Awesome. Okay. So, on the table in front of you, you're going to take your sphere and you're just going to set it down. I'm showing you on a book so that you can see. On this book, I'm placing my sphere. Does it have motion right now? Thumbs up if it does, thumbs down if it doesn't. No motion, it's motionless. What am I going to have to do to apply motion? I'm going to have to use a what? Adeline?
You can push it.
I'm going to need to apply a force. Let's try push, like you said. Put it in the table in front of you and push with your fingers. Whoa, hold on. Did you see it? Did it move? Yeah, it moved. Meet your microphone, Alan. Awesome. What's another force I can use to get my sphere to move? We did push. What's another force we can do to get my sphere to move? Russell. We said push. Pull. Can we pull it? Let's try.
Blow.
Oh, blow, blow, blow. Okay. Oh. Remember in the video when the little girl said that bigger the object, the more force you have to use? Do you think my ball is too big to blow? Yeah, I think it's too big. Let me try to make it smaller. I'm gonna make it the size of a pea, like Princess and the Pea. Maybe it'll be easier to blow now and cause movement. Did that work? Look. It worked. So, the heavier the object, the more force we need. Now, when you push or pull or blow on your object, does it go fast or slow? Raise your hand and share out with me. When you push or pull or blow on your sphere, does it go fast or does it go slow? Let's see. On the table in front of you. Smriti, did your sphere go fast or did it go slow?
It went fast because I moved it this way.
Okay, so you applied more force and it went pretty fast, right? I want to try something. Now, you guys don't try it at home. Oh, what are you gonna say?
I put it on my book and I tilted the book.
Oh, you created what's called a ramp. And when you created a ramp, it was able to move quickly. Well, you're not gonna try this at home, but I'm gonna try it. This is a piece of carpet. I don't want you to try this at home because I don't want you to get Play-Doh in your carpet, okay? So don't tell your mom or dad or your grown-up, Miss Kate's told me to roll Play-Doh on the carpet. I did not say that. I did not say that. I'm gonna try it on this carpet square. So, I'm gonna put my Play-Doh on the carpet square. Let me see if I can get it to move by applying a force. It did. Did it move as well as when I did it on the book? No. Anya, why didn't my sphere move as well as when I did it on the book?
Maybe you're tilting it too much.
Well, there's something, look at the surface. Here's my carpet, right? See it? It's not as smooth as a book. So the carpet creates friction. There's friction in the carpet. Friction is when something pushes against something else and it causes it to slow down. That's friction. I want to test another experiment. Let's make our sphere bigger. Get some more Play-Doh and make your sphere, add it to your sphere and make it bigger. Roll it on your table, add it to your sphere to make it bigger. I'm gonna try to roll mine out. I wanna see if our sphere can move faster if it's heavier. Let's make a prediction. We're gonna do thumbs up or thumbs down. If you think our sphere can move faster because it's heavier, put a thumbs up. If you think it will not move faster because it's heavier, put a thumbs down. Okay, I see a lot of thumbs down. All right, I'm gonna test out my theory. That's what science is all about. So I've made my sphere. Look how big it is. So I'm gonna put it on my paper and I'm gonna apply a force. Did it necessarily move faster? Not necessarily. Remember, in our video, the larger the object, the more force it takes to move the object. So maybe if I push harder, I can move it faster. Let's see. I'm trying to hold on to the end so it won't break my table. Whoa! Did it work when I applied more force? Did it move faster? Yes, it did. So, let's think back to all the things we've learned today. We, of course, know in order to make an object move, you have to apply force. What do we call it when an object moves slowly because the ground is rough? What do we call that? Who can raise their hand and tell me? What do we call that when the object moves more slowly? It doesn't move as easily because the ground is rough. What do we call that? Are we? What do we call that? Friction. When you roll it on a carpet as opposed to a smooth table, there's friction and it won't go as well. Okay, who can answer this? What do you have to do to get a larger object to move quickly? What do you have to do to get a larger object to move? Russell? You have to apply more force, right? The bigger the object, the more force it needs to make the object move. Well, tomorrow, we're gonna meet back and it's gonna be our last day of Force in Motion, and we're gonna talk about how to use a ramp to make an object move and how gravity can help us apply force.
Miss Kate?
And we can, hang on, and we can use a ramp to help it, mute your microphone, to help our objects move more efficiently. We're gonna use a ramp to help our objects move and gravity to help us. Yes, Anya?
If Estelle has time, may I talk to her after everybody leaves?
Yeah, we can see about that. All right, guys, put your Play-Doh neatly in your container because I don't want it to dry out. Make sure your lid is nice and tight on your Play-Doh container. I like to spin it around and make sure I've sealed all the edges. You can put it back where it belongs, and then tomorrow we'll get ready for our next lesson. You all did a great job today, and I look forward to meeting with you guys. Hold on, tomorrow. I have a friend with a question, so hold on. Are we? What's your question?